no, I've been able to detect exactly how you can be as calm as possible in certain situations. It's calm. So before I say anything, I'm going to tell you that the intro you just saw, the video you just saw that I just recorded, I'm talking about recording this. Those are going to be the intro visuals. So those are the official visuals, and they will be the visuals of the intro that go along with the intro music. And by the way, I improved it, the music as well. And the point is, that's going to be it. That's going to be a new and improved one, the developed one, for the rest of season 1 of County Mountain and the entirety of the second season. So yeah, the rest of this first season, I'm gonna have that open, that sound, and those visuals. So right now, yeah, I'm in the radioactive dump in my apartment complex that you've seen before. So if you're new to this channel, so what I'm gonna say, what I'm gonna talk about in this video was how it's Sunday right now when I'm recording this. It's the 5 o'clock hour. I need a call. I'm not gonna have one because I'm working hard for this video. So on Friday, I got a ton of free time on my hands because I finished my work, my schoolwork, and then for like, I'm pretty sure over half an hour, I had a.
This looks like a mess.
Yeah. Guy. So, I'll cut that out. Well, anyway, I got the opportunity to take a nap, and so I laid down on the floor, and then I was told to go. I guess it's I guess it's called I can't really remember what it's called. Well, definitely put in the description into what the thing's called. So yeah, I lay down on this beanbag-like thing. It was more like mattress shaped. It was slightly close to being mattress shaped, and then being normal beanbag chair, because you lay on it. And then I don't think I ever actually fell asleep. However, I sort of like semi-dreamt, because that's where the M's in MT. Nothing else. So, anyways, the point is, I closed my eyes and I started imagining certain stuff. So here's a couple instances, well, here's a couple examples of how things will never be the same. First of all, during the, I'm pretty sure it was during the freak snowstorm, they shut down the movie theater in the plaza right next to this, quite literally right next to this one complex. There's only a pond in between. So, yeah, and then they shut down the light. So that means things will never be the same, because now before I'd be able to walk behind three different rows of garages, and behind each of them I would, especially at night, I'd be able to see the light from the movie theaters. Someone someone just came in and brought some trash out. So, anyways, yeah. Okay, all the time spent trying to figure out how it really feels and how it all will work. It was all the time was frustratingly all the time that people were that no one was throwing trash at people. So, anyways, I'm gonna try and get this done quickly. So things will never be the same because before there was a astonishingly awesome beam of the red light on the pond, on the water of the pond, with a reflection. It was just like mesmerizing in the dark of night. I go behind 3 rows of garages and see that. Nothing's gonna be the same because they shut down the theater. Okay, and yet, another example of things never be the same is in New Orleans, there was a children's museum, and I think in 2019, or yeah, in 2018 or I think it was in late 2018 or early 2019 that they shut down the old one because they wanted to build outside. They have a place outside. Yeah, they couldn't do that because they were. I'm pretty sure they were in rent of some sort of warehouse, some sort of abandoned warehouse. But whatever was the case, I'll definitely tell you the whole thing soon once I have the official information and I can get and I can just get my reference. And the point for right now is that things are not going to be the same because that one was still way better than the remodeling. Because not only was it a lot, I'm pretty sure it was a lot further away from home. Yeah. But also, that was pretty much the only thing I liked about the newer redesign in our place in New Orleans was that the outside area and it was really cool to build, and like build like designs out of like sticks and tree, and it was almost like being a Native American with a hut, and there's cool rocks or sand. Okay, but that's not what we're gonna go on. And the point is, sure things will never be the same because what made me think of that was that my brain thought of one of the coolest, well, actually the coolest part of the Old Town Museum that could be in any kind of building, and it's the fact that it had 3, I'm pretty sure it had 3 floors. However, to get to the 2nd floor, there's a flight of stairs. However, it bent. It went this and then this. So yeah, when in the first bend, you could go to the left and go to this one building block, a place that was supported by pillars, obviously. Or you could just continue walking and then go where it bent and then go back up and then climb and then walk all the way up there. Yeah, sometimes I will literally climb stairs. Ooh, I was gonna mess with that. Okay. No, anyway, I got in here. So anyway, aside from stabbing erasers with pencils, we're thinking that once the blue side of the eraser is meant for erasing a pen. That just proved that things would never be the same because that was probably one of the coolest, either one of or the coolest way to design place in terms of staircases. So those examples of how things will never be the same. So I might as well for yeah, we didn't know how long it was for. It was long enough that I almost got sent into a trance because they were so calming. Then the bell rung once, and then it rung a second time. And so I missed my entire science class because I was in a dream-like state. So then lucid dreams, morning, earlier, more on that later. So, and then once the lunch bell rang, I was finally told to get up, and then, so then I went to, it was almost like being drunk. Which, in the near future, I'll make a video about how I'm sort of like sleep deprivation drunk. That's essentially where you've lost so much sleep that it's like you're drunk because you're so bad at not just laughing at almost everything. So, yeah. Because if I had a penny for every time I've laughed at an appropriate moment, I'd probably be able to buy everything buy everything in this entire complex that's ever had a price. Oh yeah, that one's had a price. Like a lot of stuff in here, like the one thing over there that you can see. And then we'll kitchen place it. White and gray kitchen place. And so anyway, I go and I go and I get up, and I didn't know reality no more at that point because I didn't know what was real because I've been sent into a trance, like I was almost like in a coma-like state, just a couple minutes before. And yeah, if you nap, it feels like you were in a coma, even though you're just sleeping. And yes, you do an after-school nap, and then you wake up 8 hours later, really disoriented, splitting headache. You're dehydrated, no one's home, it's pitch black darkness outside, you have your pale leg riding up past your knee, and there's droning down your chin. Yeah, you're really disoriented for the most part. Yeah, you are. And you have no idea what year it is. What happens, you're mad as hell. Well, yeah, you're mad as hell afterwards. So... yeah, I'm gonna say that. So, I'm gonna say that this is for the most part cool because this is when you don't know reality before. And there's the trend that's been going around lately with a series of, I forgot the name of this one YouTuber because I don't know them that well. Of this one YouTube channel, and it's about like time, like where you're sleeping or napping the hardest, or in particular, moments when life doesn't feel real. And yeah, I'm not gonna name any of them because that would take too long. Going to school on a rainy morning. Okay, fine. Riding the bus to school on a rainy morning. After school naps, I just mentioned. Okay, well, my point is, last night, yeah. So I almost always use the porta-john in my apartment complex. It's in the 4th place. That's what it ends. And it went in. So it's been moved for the 3rd time. And then, so what I'm going to try and say is that walked, and it just rained. I didn't notice when it rained. And the point was, I was walking, and then in all these places, I had to pee the whole time. Then I stopped at this one corner of the complex, and it was at night. So, by the way, before another leg of the walk, I had was seeing a rabbit. Well, that made sense. We'll often see a rabbit trying to draw a little bit Nesquik for some reason. Well, yeah, the beginning of my time in this complex, when I was still getting used to it, I would see rabbit turds around there. And they would, yeah, it sort of looks like Nesquik, and then I was walking at night around then, and then I saw one because it was a rabbit. And then I started saying for the second time. And the point is, for like, I had to say it was like 2 or 3 minutes or so, I was standing there by the sidewalk, like 3 cars down, and I don't have any video proof, so I can't prove this to you, but just take my word for it. Well, I celebrate my birthday based on what I took your word for. Well, anyway, the point is, I saw 2 people making out 3 cars down. I'm not making this up. And just stood there watching them. And their kissing was, yeah, they kissed so loudly that I could hear from 3 cars down. And then once they had stopped and one got in the car and one just walked down to somewhere, and I walked to the John and used it. I thought that was so weird because I'm pretty sure the guy noticed that I'd been watching the whole time. Damn. First time? Always first time. Okay, well, first time to be proud. The first time is the first time to be proud of. Be proud of the first time be proud of the first time you do something. Play. So, anyways, the most by far, in my opinion, the most frustrating thing about having to comb my hair with this whole entire video because of that I have on. I don't think I look like the Red Bull Junior right now, especially because I have a little more round of I have a slightly more round hair. Like my face is. Well, for example, if I were in water and I had a snorkel on, I would work, and I would just my head would be to the side, just plop right down, and I would. Yeah, I would just, I would just roll over and then drown in the salty, murky ass water. So, anyways, yeah, that's because my face isn't symmetrical. I always do my hair like this way. I part it that way. You know, have you noticed that? Yeah, there's a shower thought. The reason why. No, there's no good reason why. Have you noticed that the dirtier slash messier your hair is right before you comb it, the nicer it looks once you finally do comb it? So to think about. So anyway, By the way, one thing I can never not hate about shower thoughts is the fact that there's one person who thought of the first shower thought ever. And it's like the meme format where one person it's run by all the mics, and there's other people that are like have no attention whatsoever at all ever, because there's people, a lot of people stealing them, so we don't know who originally thought all them because all these people stole from them. So yeah, that's frustrating. So yeah, what's in this video? Something good. Oh, come on, like, hurry up with there. Really gotta go. What's up here? You're the guy who, if there's a school fire and everyone lined up in number order based on first names, first initial, while Andrew Alexander, going with the usual say, and A, pretty much, but you're walking like this, well, you would be running faster than a bullet, faster than a lightning bolt, even faster than the Masters handwriting on the weekend. For that matter.
Can you say you're wrong?
I don't know how long we can hold them for. This is gonna take so long. Okay, on the count of 3, I'm gonna push in a way that's so mighty, it might as well cause an aneurysm, just like Elvis.